Hi guys, Peter Finch here, and it's a video today on how you can progress from simply just hitting shots and making contact to actually shaping the ball through the air. Now, this is a really good question which was posted by one of my subscribers, and it's a fantastic one as well because a lot of people kind of see videos on shaping shots and kind of understand a little bit more about the impact factors required, so the path versus face versus angle of attack and all these different things which contribute to actually shaping the ball through the air, but actually don't understand and can't really figure out any drills to use to help effectively put that into practice, because looking at the numbers, looking at the maths is one thing, but actually building it into the swing is completely different. But what I've got is a very simple drill for you to use, just a 7-9. You're not even going to have to use full swings for this. So just a 7-9 and a really simple drill to use. You're going to love it, I hope. Okay, so I have set up here 2 alignment sticks. That's all you're going to need for this. Just 2 alignment sticks on the actual mat. Now these represent target line. So I've got front target line and back target line, or just one big target line with a gap in the middle where the ball is, depending on how you want to look at it. The gap in the middle here is about 1.5 feet. Now you can have it as wide or as short as you want, but bear in mind this club is going to be passing through the impact area, so you need it wide enough so you're not going to be hitting any alignment sticks. Obviously you might not make any friends at the driving range if there are alignment sticks flying around, but it is so simple to use this, and it will really kind of give you the sense of where your path to where your club face alignment is. Now I've set my alignment sticks up here straight down at a target at the range. There's a 100-yard marker down there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm only going to be using little half swings here, but what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be hitting a draw and a fade and a draw and a fade. Now a lot of people are going to be asking, well, you know, that's easier said than done, but in this particular drill, it is actually quite easy to manufacture, especially over a short distance. Now, what I'm going to do is, first of all, understand that to hit a draw, for example, my club needs to be moving from the inside of the target line to the outside of the target line, so from in to out, and my club face needs to be closed to my path, so pointing further left than my path, but still slightly open to my target line. Now using this, I can quite clearly see where my club is going, and I can also see if my ball is setting off just to the right of this alignment stick. And that's the key, because the ball is going to start off pretty close, pretty close to where that club face is actually pointed. And if your club face is too closed and it sets off kind of over the alignment stick or left of the alignment stick, then you'll know straight away that your club face is too closed in relation to path and in relation to target. So club moving in to out, club face close to that path but still slightly open to the target. And if I get it all right, I should hit a really little draw down to the 100-yard marker. Now there's a couple of ways you can do this drill if you want to manipulate your path a lot. I would prefer to do this drill by slightly closing my stance to target, because that's how I like to play a draw on the course. So I could close my stance slightly to target, so now I'm aiming off to the right hand side by about 5 or 10 yards. What I'm going to do is I'm going to almost imitate an impact position, so I'm going to put a little bit of weight on my front foot and I'm just going to slightly open my hips. And what I'm going to train myself to do is swing from the inside to the outside of the target line, get that club face slightly closed to my path but still open to the target. And if all goes well, I will hit, that's a great shot, I will hit, don't you just love golf sometimes? It is one of the best games ever, it really is. So that is moving from the inside to the outside, club face slightly closed to that, and is bringing it round for the draw. Now, how you close that club face, I would prefer you not to get the feeling that you're kind of just flipping the hands over. I would actually like you to feel that you're controlling the club face a little bit more and moving it steadily as you come into the impact area. With the fade, it's just precisely the opposite. So I'm going to move my body so it's aiming slightly off to the left. And as I look to that camera, I'm slightly concerned. So I'm not going to start this out too far left. Again, I'm going to slightly preset the impact, so hip slightly open, weight slightly forward. Really focus on bringing this club out to in and leaving that club face slightly open to the path, but still slightly closed to the target. I'm on it. I'm going to go play. And honestly, if you want to understand the characteristics of impact and you want to understand what is going on and how you can control that club face a little bit better, welcome to your drill. All you need is 2 alignment sticks. And honestly, I love stuff like this because it's great when you can put something up like this and you can move yourself on from a point where you're just hitting shots to where you can get a lot more control over the ball. And if you did want to move this up to a fuller length shot, there's absolutely nothing stopping you. So if I'll try one of these balls, not try one of these glow in the dark balls yet, long story. So if I get myself a little bit more kind of close as I was with the half shot, set up as normal, but have pretty much a full swing. Again, I'm able to now move that onto a full shot and still get that draw shape going on. Not quite as much, mind you, there is a bit of a left to right wind here. I'll let myself off and stop rambling. Right guys, thank you so much for watching. Please give this drill a go. Comment in the box below, let me know how you get on. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and follow me on my other social media platforms as well. Guys, thanks for watching and we'll see you soon with many ball flights.